Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast, this time taking a look at Meowstick. So it's going to be very interesting. We do see Meowstick single moved, which makes sense because you might not want to invest in it. And we also see Venusaur single moved. I do recommend having a second move on Venusaur because Venusaur is such a meta Pokemon, you're going to get a lot of use out of it. Plus it's only 10k, but you know, that's fine, it doesn't really matter. But either way, Meowstick was able to take out Venusaur. It looks like they switched into Venusaur, I think that's what happened. And Confusion just was able to wipe it out, maybe a misclick on the opponent's end. That's what it looked like, right? And then Rapidash is going to go ahead and shield that. And we do see another Thunderbolt. No, we see an attack from Rapidash going to be Flame Charge likely. Yep. Meowstick is going to go ahead and shield that one up and go for the Thunderbolt. Okay, so Thunderbolt will be enough to KO. We do see a shield, so the second shield from the opponent. So that Rapidash does win switch. In comes Typhlosion. Obviously, you don't want to bring in Venusaur. So Rapidash is going to go ahead and go for an attack, but the Typhlosion will shield. Going to be Flame Charge, maybe expecting the Drill Run, so I totally get that shield. So in comes a Water type, going to be Politoed. Solar Beam is going to, I think it should be enough to KO. It's not Stab, but this is Solar Beam from a Typhlosion, yeah. So it's enough to KO. We know how powerful Typhlosion is, don't we? So okay, pretty cool. So let's go ahead and move on to the next game, see how the next game plays out. But thank you so much for submitting these battles. I will be taking Ultra League submissions because Ultra League is coming up. So if I didn't get to your Great League battles, I may get to them again when Great League returns. I did get a lot of submissions. I am trying to get to all of them, but it is difficult. But anyway, we see a great lead going into a fighting type Hitmanchan. So Hitmanchan opting to stay in, going for a charge attack, but Meowstick can take it. Definitely going to be able to take that power punch. We see it switch into a Alolan Raichu. Okay, so this Meowstick charging up, trying to catch an attack, but unfortunately was not able to. So Meowstick will shield and likely switch. Yep, switching into Venusaur. So here's the thing. Alolan Raichu has access to Psychic. Does it have Psychic? I don't know. Looks like it does not, so Thunder Punch. Still going to do a decent amount, but not enough to really warrant a shield. We do see another attack. Again, likely a Thunder Punch. This Raichu probably doesn't have Psychic. It would have went for it if it did. So Venusaur might attempt to farm down. Oh, not able to farm down. It will have to commit the final shield if it wants to farm down. But at the same time, it has enough for 2 Frenzy Plans, so it's down 2 shields. The trainer is down 2 shields, but has loaded energy, so might threaten a shield. Let's see. So Frenzy Plan coming out. Yep, does get a shield. The second Frenzy Plan coming out. Will we see a second shield from that Hitmonchan? You know, sometimes going down 2 shields can be scary, but sometimes it's worth it because you could get 2 shields back. So Venusaur is farmed down, but in comes Meowstick. Going for the Thunderbolt. No, the charge attack from this Hitmonchan. Power Punch is not going to do enough. Neither is Thunder Punch. Going to do a decent amount, but it's not going to do enough. So we do see a Thunderbolt, which should KO this Hitmonchan. It will KO. And the final Pokemon going to be Garbodor. Okay, very spicy battles. That Meowstick was able to do about 50% to that Garbodor. Does Garbodor have a move that can threaten Typhlosion? I have no idea. It has Body Slam, so it looks like, actually that does threaten it, but it's not enough to KO. The second one, I don't think is enough to KO, but can he get the farm down? Oh my gosh. No, the Blast Burn comes in. Okay. I thought that Garbodor was going to be able to farm down Typhlosion. Incinerate is super slow, but Typhlosion with 1 HP and a Dream able to seal the deal and take that win. Very well done. So let's go ahead and move on to the next game. But that was a crazy game. I'm telling you guys, I thought that Typhlosion was going to go down. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next game. See how it goes. So it is Meowstick into Jolteon. Okay, so pretty interesting pick from the opponent. So Confusion doing a lot of damage. We do see a switch into Shiny Celebi. Okay, so perhaps not the most competitive games, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Obviously, when you work up your ranks, the battles start to get more difficult. We do see a switching into Typhlosion. Confusion from that Celebi is doing a lot of damage. So Psychic is coming out, going to be shielded. Yeah, so Incinerate is going to be able to farm down Celebi just fine. So what is going to come in? It's going to be a Water type. The Solar Beam coming out. What Water type is that? I don't know. Oh no, the Blast Burn, not the Solar Beam. Going for the bait. Didn't get the shield, but look how much damage that did anyway. That did a lot of damage, but unfortunately didn't go for the Solar Beam, expecting the shield. I think I would have went for the Blast Burn as well, so, just didn't work out, but that's okay. Venusaur is looking to farm down. We do see a switch into Jolteon. Jolteon is going for an attack. Is it an electric attack? I don't know. Yep, going to be discharged. Doing a lot of damage, actually, but the opponent still has 2 shields, so we do see a Frenzy Plant coming out. That will get the shield. Yeah, at this point, Jolteon basically has the shield. Switching into Meowstick. Meowstick doing quite a bit of damage with Confusion. Jolteon really squishy. Discharge coming out. It does do a lot. I mean, Jolteon, as I said, is squishy, but it is very powerful as well. So we see another attack from Jolteon. This will be enough to pick up the KO against Meowstick. And now in comes Venusaur, looking to farm down, able to do so. And in comes that Blastoise, and you could just Vine Whip down. Yeah, able to Vine Whip that Blastoise down. Luckily, it didn't get to another Hydro Cannon, and able to take that game. So very well done. Yeah, that was a great game. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so looks like this game is going to begin. Okay, here we go. So the game is beginning. Meowstick into Charizard. Okay, Charizard, let's see how this plays out. Confusion doing a lot. We do see a switch into Galvantula. Now, obviously, Meowstick is not good against Galvantula, so going to go ahead and switch into a Typhlosion, which is a lot better. Going to go ahead and shield this, which makes sense. The opponent with the bait, so able to debuff that Typhlosion. Okay, so Typhlosion goes for Blast Burn. I totally respect that play because Galvantula would have been able to get to another attack if they didn't go for Blast Burn. So I think that was a good Blast Burn. So Charizard is going to go ahead and go for an attack. Going to be a Blast Burn of their own. Going to KO. Can't go into Venusaur, so has to go into Meowstick with the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt will be enough to KO. Will we see a shield from Charizard? We do see a shield from Charizard. So Charizard is going to be able to go for this attack. It's probably Dragon Claw. So we see a shield. Yep, going to be Dragon Claw. So Meowstick does shield that one up. And we see a switch into Venusaur. Okay, I think I would have stayed in with Meowstick and chipped away with Confusion, but we do see a Frenzy Plant, likely seeing a shield. Yeah, Charizard is going to go ahead and shield. I can't farm down, I don't think, so Charizard is going to go ahead and go for an attack. Going to be that Blast Burn that definitely KOs. In comes Meowstick. Meowstick trying to Confusion down. No, we see an attack from Charizard. So yeah, maybe if we stayed in with Meowstick, maybe we could have pulled out that win. Oh, that doesn't KO though, but Meowstick does go down. But that's okay. Nice gameplay anyway. So, yeah, that was a great game. So we're going to jump into, I believe, the final game of the video. So a little bit of a shorter video for you today. So it is going to be that Meowstick into what? Into Ivysaur. Okay, great matchup for the Meowstick. Obviously super effective with Confusion. Ivysaur is going to want to get out. Looks like the opponent is staying. They do switch into Lantern. Okay, so trying to switch into Venusaur. Able to get into Venusaur. So that's good. Obviously Venusaur is a really good wall. Not necessarily having to shield, but deciding to shield anyway, not wanting to take damage, wanting to keep Venusaur healthy. That's okay. So Venusaur is going to go ahead and charge up for 2 Frenzy Plants. I like that. Going for 1 Frenzy Plant, this will be enough. No shield from the opponent. And in comes Ivysaur. Unfortunately, Venusaur does not have Sludge Bomb, so it does have to go for Frenzy Plant. But the opponent doesn't know that, so they may shield. They do shield. Okay, so nice shield bait. Okay, so going to go ahead and shield this. This could be a Sludge Bomb. And it is a Sludge Bomb, so nice shield. And, okay, going to go ahead and go for another Frenzy Plant. Will the opponent call the Frenzy Plant, or will they shield, thinking it's a Sludge Bomb? They do not shield. In comes Typhlosion. Typhlosion looking to Incinerate down, but we see an attack. Likely another Sludge Bomb. It will be doing a lot to Typhlosion. Yep, Sludge Bomb. Oh my god, that's way too much. But Typhlosion is able to Incinerate down. In comes a Charm Music, Clefable. Blast Burn going to do a lot. We will definitely see a shield. We have to. No shield from that Clefable. That Clefable definitely risking it. But unfortunately, it's not going to be able to win. Yeah, Venusaur is going to be able to farm down if the Clefable shields this. Actually, Meowstick might be able to just farm down. Yeah. So that was a great game, great set. Thank you so much for sharing these battles. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.